Excellent. Cool.
Yes, like that's the way it works. Like you have to be funnier than us. So if any of us are funnier than you, then sorry.
That's not how it works.
How does it work? You just have to make the storyteller have a sensible chuckle once per day. Is that it?
I think I can manage that. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, I was down to have a gnome, but honestly, I want to see Slate as the deviant just because I think they have great jokes. So Slate, are you going to do stupid puns for the whole game? Please?
I guess we'll see.
Please do it.
Does everyone have their roles?
Yeah,
No.
got him.
Yep.
Cool.
I love the Ravenkeeper. The last 2 games I had as the Ravenkeeper, I managed to die pretty early on. Let's see. Chum and I are friends. I'm just messing about with him. Oh, 11p. Base 0. It's very quiet. Is it just me? Okay, I hear something. What am I gonna claim?
Apparently backup's in a math meeting IRL now, Scruff, so you need to know that apparently.
A math meeting?
A math meeting, yeah.
I actually
I
am
don't quite know what that
curious.
means.
What kind of...
Oh, backup's here. Backup's ready to sub in.
Yeah, he's here.
Backup, you want to sub in? I feel bad I summoned backup, but if I will hop out if backup would like to play. We haven't done anything yet.
He said he'd have to perma-mute, so he can't play right now.
Okay. I guess I'll allow that this time. Just this once.
Allowing backups to be a responsible adult fulfilling his duties. How merciful of you.
Mhm.
Good morning, down. Down. Good morning, town. Get down. I've.
Do that to you?
The consumption?
Yeah, what the fuck? I thought that was.
Hello.
I'm the Ravenkeeper.
Oh, are you now?
I am.
Hmm. Fascinating. Okay, I can be the washerwoman who confirms you as the Ravenkeeper if you want.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm gonna say that you're my correct ping then.
No, you're my correct pink. I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
yes.
I'm the
I mean,
washerwoman.
if you want to claim Washroomman, go for it. If you want to claim other stuff to try and get killed, go for it.
What's your other
I can
ping?
also be a Washroomman confirming whatever role you want to do.
No, I'm fine to just roll swap. I'll take washerwoman.
Alright.
What's your other ping? I'll go to them.
My other ping is 9 high.
9 high. Okay, cool. I'll claim that I'm the washerwoman who saw 9 high and someone else is the Ravenkeeper. Cool.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Bye.
I don't have any jokes. I'm cooking something. I'm cooking something up here for you.
You got it. You got it.
Hello.
Hello.
What kind of bullshit do we want to do this game?
I'm the empath with the clockwise.
The empath with a clockwise. Yeah, that's how the empath works. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
I am the Undertaker with a 1.
Sounds good. I'll mark you as the red Undertaker with the 1.
Okay, I'll mark you as the empath with a clockwise, but that's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. I want to keep evil players alive because then we know we can get the demon in Final 3.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. There is no Scarlet Woman, no poisoning or anything on this script. Cool.
No, there is a Scarlet Woman. That's why we should keep the demon alive till the final
Oh,
three,
yeah, of course.
Yes.
Because as the empath, you know that I am the demon, because that's what your role
Yeah.
tells you. Cool. All right.
Yeah, otherwise I would have gotten a super clockwise.
Yeah. All right. Great. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I see seat 5.
Seat 5?
Hello.
Hello.
I am happy to match whatever you want to share.
I could give you 2 roles.
Sure.
Either the empath or the washerwoman.
Okay. Cool. And I will give you the same 2 back.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
now we know what we are. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hello. Your profile picture is so cute, by the way.
That's not even a profile picture, that's literally a camera. I don't have the community edition. I gotta make do.
It's just a lovely little squishy. I don't know what it is, but it's lovely. Anyway, what do you want to do? I'll match you.
I'm gonna hard claim. I was just in a well-buffet game, so I'm not gonna do anything complicated this time.
Okay, what are you?
I'm the chef, 0.
Oh, cool. I'm the washerwoman. I have yet to speak to my pings. Well, I've spoken to one of them, and I don't think it's them.
I presume we're gonna be holding onto
Yeah.
those things for now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. All by myself. Hello.
Oh,
Are you the Ravenkeeper?
no.
Okay. I guess it's my other person then. Do you want to give me anything?
You're the washerwoman?
Yeah.
Ah. I'm the empath or the male.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
I did get another Ravenkeeper claim.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I guess it's my other pick then. Alright,
Yep.
thank you. Bye.
He's in the top of the Grimo, right?
That is possible.
Alright.
Just don't share that it's Ravenkeeper because, yeah, we want the Ravenkeeper to die.
Yep.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. It was kind of a cough, but that'll do. Hello town, shenanigans are open on this very cool stream.
Hey Chum, how open have you been with that claim?
Not super.
Then Umbi.
Okay.
Huh? What?
I agree.
That's fine.
I don't know what's happening, but yes.
What's going
actually,
on?
Chum claims Slayer and shoots Umbi.
Okay, you do that and nothing happens, unfortunately.
Alright, we're all good.
I'm a good egg.
Cool.
I mean, you could be the minion.
Ammo.
Are nominations open?
Yes.
I will nominate Scruffs.
Oh, why are you doing that?
I haven't spoken with you yet, so I'm just saying hi.
Scruffs?
Hi, Ammo. Is that right?
I'm gonna run this peculiar nomination.
I find towns tend to be very hesitant to nominate people, so I like to get the nominations rolling.
That's fair enough.
3 votes doesn't do it.
I've also confirmed Scruffs is not the virgin.
Scroofs?
I never claimed that to anybody, but yeah, I will nominate Nine High.
Oh, why?
Evil Ping.
9 high, your defense.
Not evil.
Valid. Let's run it. With a countdown this time. Ooh, variety.
You convinced me, Nine High.
Also, Slate has been very funny already, so they don't get exiled if you want to try to exile them. 5 votes won't do it either.
I'll test that by calling for exile of Slate.
I believe I have my hand up first.
That is true. Slate.
I would like to call for my own exile, please.
Yeah. Do it.
I've got to go and watch a show with my friend, sorry.
Oh, cool. Valid.
Let's make this exile fail so then Slate can travel away and laugh at us.
Actually have to go. You can go. It's fine.
I actually do.
If you're
Slate,
too
you can
funny,
leave
you can't even travel out.
of your own accord.
We can bring backup back in and backup good sub.
Should I just boot them out? Like,
Yeah, just
Yeah,
boot
you
me
can.
Empty
you can
seat.
press
Oh,
That's
I
the only
see.
appropriate thing to do to a deviant.
The chef one should
Like,
just remember that there's a deviant here.
May
that's
they
all.
rest in peace. Any more noms?
The chef one with the deviant next to you, Scruffs.
9 high.
The
I
room
nominate
is so much
Sora.
smaller.
Who, sorry?
Wow, interesting. Me.
Sora.
So, yes.
Okay, why?
I don't know anything about them. They refuse to read my whisper.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see.
Your defense, Sora?
I genuinely didn't see, but I'm happy to talk with you tomorrow so you can trust me a little more.
Okay, we've got the I didn't talk to you today meta.
Personally,
Ammo?
they hard claimed my roll to my face and didn't back down.
Cool, I'm gonna
Spicy.
run this.
There's not madness on TV.
But there is poison. And drunkenness. 4 votes won't do it. Second call.
I mean, Umbi would also be a good execution today.
I absolutely would not.
Chum nominates Green BB.
Do it.
Just options. We don't have anyone on the block. There's an Undertaker on the script. We don't have to execute because we are on 10. We are on 10, right? We're on 10, so we can skip, but I usually prefer to skip later than not. That's an option.
Green BB.
I would rather not be executed for the Undertaker, but please no. That's my defense, please no.
Valid.
I've
done nothing
wrong.
wrong. Virgin, if we have anyone that wants to be virgin confirmed.
Slate has left, so we can't confirm this. But when I talked with him today, he did say that he talked to Voidstar, and Voidstar said that they were the demon, and that Green BB was their minion. I don't know if Slate was being funny though.
I think they were being funny.
That literally did not happen. The only demon claim that I made was to Charm, and I told him that he was my marionette for the bit. Oh.
Telling you that's here.
I think Slate was being very funny.
I'm going to give you 20 seconds to panic.
Ah! I run into something.
Hard vortex check.
What a time to be alive. No one dies.
Cross, did Green BB actually tell you that, or is that just a joke?
Green BB didn't tell me anything. I actually went to Green BB first, and Green BB was like, "No,
that's not me."
Slate told me specifically that he went to you and said, "Hello, demon," and that you told him that Green BB, and I think he said Umbi or Ammo was your other minion, was the minions. That's just a conversation I had with Slate. But Slate's a joker. He's a deviant. He's a silly guy. So I don't know if that was him joking or not.
Although Slate is a they, by the way, but also like is the story that Slate went to Green BB or that Slate went to me? Because I haven't spoken to Slate.
To you.
To me.
To you, Voidstar. Yes.
What's the actual fuck?
I think Slate's just doing stuff. I don't know their alignment, but
yeah.
It sounds like doing stuff more.
I really like. Also, they're gone, so there's no value in me saying this, but that is something that they did say to me.
But to be fair, that is 100% deviant play that I would expect from Slate.
I have reason to believe that Voidstar is not the demon.
Yep. There's a fortune teller no on me from the people that I have Washerwoman confirmed as the fortune teller. So take that, demon. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just vibing. Trouble Brewing is a script that I do not perform well at. Because it's very social. So I'm trying to push myself a little bit and see if I can make plays that make... This is hilarious! Oh my god, what the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Oh no. Night 2, baby!
Has anyone heard any face-up outsider clones?
There's not any outsiders in this game, is there?
Yeah.
Could be with Baron, but otherwise no.
Good point.
Spy? Fascinating. Okay.
Good morning, town. Unfortunately, Voidstar has been killed in the night.
Lols. Hello.
Hello.
So, what were you?
Investigator.
Oh.
Not fully lying, not on you, but Green BB and Philip.
What's your minion ping?
Spy.
On Green BB and?
Philip. 2 people clockwise of you, and path clockwise.
That's fascinating. I'm the Ravenkeeper who saw a spy.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah,
Not on the pings. On the pings.
not on the pings, but also like why do I?
No. Yeah.
Why we need to figure out if Philip or Green BB are claiming recluse. So I think go
Yes,
talk to them and
that's-
see.
Yeah. If you can, I'm going to as well. I'm gonna go claim librarian or whatnot.
Yeah, that's fine. Right.
I wonder if it's. I don't know. I guess keep an eye out. Your death is really weird in spy.
Could be poison killed.
Yeah, spy poisoner.
Mm-hmm.
Spy poisoner. I don't want to play spy poisoner.
I mean,
yeah.
Don't care.
It is what it is.
Yeah, let's figure it out. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thanks.
What is that? I don't understand.
You'll eventually.
Oh.
Have you just figured
Sorry,
it out?
I'm very slow, Green BB.
Hi.
Howdy.
I am dead. Is there any information that you would like to volunteer?
There's no information that I've learned from anyone being dead. I do not, unfortunately, get information that way. Alas. Actually, I don't do well. I can confirm some things, but I don't actually learn anything. That's a shame, really. Because I'm the virgin.
You're the virgin. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, has someone else?
No. Just
Okay.
putting you
okay.
down as the virgin. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. You're dead.
Yeah. Is there any information that you'd like to share since I am dead?
I mean, is there even the slightest chance that you're a minion that was offed on the first night just to make you seem good?
Right. But is there like anything you want to say at all?
Yeah, I am a character who, for the benefit of the townsfolk, really cannot die in the night. So I'm being very cagey about who I tell exactly what my role is, but I am an important role that I mean, ideally needs to not die at all, but definitely I don't want to die in the night. I'm not the Ravenkeeper.
Right. Can you maybe give me like a 3 or something?
Sure. I'm either the fortune teller, the undertaker, or the monk.
Okay.
So I'd really like to stick around. I mean, the thing is, there are out of those 3, there are some that are better to die than others. So, I mean, I wouldn't. It's not the worst thing in the world if I go, but I think I should stick around.
Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Since I'm dead, is there anything that you'd like to tell me?
Well, I wish you were executed and not killed in the night. But
You're claiming Undertaker then?
yes, I am the Undertaker. So getting me on the block for the Undertaker knowledge was really bad.
Right. Okay. Understood.
Because that's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. Bye.
Right then.
Hey.
What'd you see?
So it's a bit complicated here. There's an investigator who claims to have seen a spy between Philip and Grim BB, and I chose Sora, and so Sora as the spy.
Philip and Green BB spy.
Yeah. So I'm confident that you're not the spy, based on everything that's going on.
Spy. They're worried that you're the spy.
Yeah, but then why did they kill me immediately, right?
And you saw
Sora as the spy.
Sora as spy.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I believe that Sora is evil with the way they've been playing.
I got more evil vibes from Mumby, but you know.
Who's the investigator?
Chum.
Hello, town. Things are open and then nom whenever you feel like it.
Umby nominates 9 High.
Oh, straight in. Let's go. Why?
I've heard of a couple of evil pings on 9 High. I know that this was discussed yesterday, but I'm just a little bit. I mean, we don't have a ton of information to go off, and I have never really done a real nomination before, and I kind of wanted to get the ball rolling. I wanted to nominate someone. Yeah, just not heard a lot about Nine High. A couple of evil pings on him, so that's my argument.
Nice. Nine High, your defense.
I'm not evil.
Any pertinent or... Cool, I'll run it.
If we just minimum this so we do get an execution for the
Yeah, don't
Undertaker.
overvote it.
We can
Just minimum, bare minimum.
5 votes will do it. Nine
I have
High's
some
on the
reason
block.
to believe this might be a poison or spy game.
Yeah,
probably.
If there's a spy in the mix, I think there are a couple of. I mean, I don't know what Void Star was, but I think there are a couple of people who would have died first.
Yeah.
Unless it was a mare ping, but I don't think in a spy game they would go for the mare right away.
I've heard of a librarian claim, but that would imply we should have a one face-up outsider, and no one's claimed that.
Can I ask, what types of evil pings are there on 9 High exactly? Is it like an investigator or something else? Okay. Silence.
I'm not gonna out where I got the information from because I don't want to out the person's role.
Just state what type. You don't need to know who's told you. Just say what the role.
I mean, some
would have been.
types can out what though, right? So.
Oh, I guess.
Could be a double claim. Could be any of the evil things on script.
Yeah.
Any more noms, town?
I'll nominate Sora.
Yeah, why?
I think that Sora is evil here in a lot of worlds. Unless anyone else has gotten an actual claim out of them, they were very happy just to counter claim my role to my face. I've heard of evil pings on them and think that this would be good execution.
Sora, your defense?
I've hard claimed to more than like a few people now, and I've gotten consistent information up until this point. So, yeah.
Pertinent, Sora has hard claim to me.
Cool. I'm gonna run the vote on Sora now.
You said there was an evil ping on me, right?
Yes.
2 votes won't do it. Scruffs.
I'd like to nominate Ammo.
Okay, why?
Ammo hard claimed a role for no reason that would not hard claim that role. So I don't know why he's trying to make himself look like useless, but it seemed demony to me.
Ammo.
Execute me if you want over 9 High. I hard claim Ravenkeeper all the time as the Ravenkeeper. I find it a lot of fun. It puts evil in a position where they need to either try to execute me or just accept that I'm going to get Ravenkeeper info.
Okay, the vote on Ammo starts now.
I respect that so much because I play Ravenkeeper kind of the same way.
It does mean that anyone who puts you up for execution looks sus with that logic, which
No
could be a great double
votes.
bluff.
Doesn't work. 9 High.
I nominate Cyrodiilic, please.
Oh, why?
Virgin check.
Yeah, and with that, 9 High is executed.
Oh.
Interesting. I can't find one.
I think Demon is one of these two people. I like the confirmed virgin. I think confirmed virgin does a lot for good. I also think there are very few worlds where... Oh, hi! Oh, chat. Sorry, I've not been paying attention. I'll catch up now. What did we see? So, I picked Sora and so Spy. The problem here is Chum is an investigator who has a spy ping on Philip and Green BB. So, unless Chum is evil, the information might just be poisoned. I also think it's weird for me to be the first kill in a spy game unless I'm poisoned. I guess it'd get something more substantial if you were poison killed, but you being drunk would make sense too. Me being drunk requires there to be a Baron, which means that there will be 2 outsiders, and I haven't found a second one yet. Needs to be one of Scruss or Ombi. If it's Baron, it's probably Spy Baron, because, like, why do I die otherwise?
Yeah, as for the logic of anyone that tries to nominate me is more suspicious, it still requires Town to get on board with executing me to remove me. So it's incumbent on Town to believe it or not. It's not just evil people that want to get rid of me.
It is a bad faith argument to say anyone who nominates someone who claims Ravenkeeper must be evil. I didn't say you were saying that at all, but like you know that demons claim Ravenkeeper a lot. It does not clear you in any way to say I am the Ravenkeeper. You have to believe me.
Good morning, town. Umbi has died in the night.
Oh.
It puts the demon in an awkward position on that, is all.
Hello! As the confirmed virgin, I am here to tell you everything I know.
Okay, great, cool.
So interesting stuff. I'm the Ravenkeeper. Emma is my washerwoman. I think I believe that Emma is not the spy. Here's why. I saw Sora as the spy when I died. And Sham is claiming investigator who saw a spy between Philip and Grim BB.
Okay.
Neither of them is claiming recluse. I don't believe there are any outsiders. So, like, there are 3 places the spy can be, and none of them is Ammo. So I think Ammo is just good.
Yes, yeah, I think that as well.
Cool. So that's everything I got. I'm assuming that I was either poison killed or the spy didn't talk to the demon on day 1, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, all right, cool. Good to know.
Thank you. Bye.
Evil, and they're gonna believe I'm evil. Execute me to clear those worlds. If Town is happy to let it ride, let it ride.
Hello.
Hey, Voicer, what's up?
Not much. I don't have much that is useful for now, but I claimed to the Virgin and I gave the Virgin all my information. Anything that you're willing to share?
Yes. Virgin was Cyrillic, right?
Yes.
I will happily claim to the Virgin, and if they ask me to share, I will. I'm one of the roles that's better to be left hidden until it can catch someone, if you know what I mean.
Right. Well, can you give me like a 3 or something?
I will say this, Voicer. I know that's a Baron game.
You're an outsider.
Yeah. And that probably tells you exactly what I am.
Okay.
Yep. Keep
all right. Understood. Bye. Hello.
Hey, I've heard that you're apparently a washerwoman.
Close enough, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I am the washerwoman. I've confirmed somebody.
You claimed that to me.
Yeah. I am the washerwoman.
Yeah.
You're not. You're still the chef.
You were the first night death, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's unlikely. You are unlikely to be a star pass, so I think Ambi might have been a star pass.
That's interesting. What are you?
Chef with a 0.
Oh, you're actually the chef. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I saw no reason to hide it, and I couldn't be
Honestly,
bothered to do shenanigans.
honestly, I might believe the Star Pass. I might.
Yeah. So
I just thought Ambi was very sus.
yeah. So the reason why 9 High was killed was empath ping of a 1, and that would make Ambi very suspicious the next day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. All right. I don't have much else to tell you. I've confirmed my ping, but it's not relevant right now, so like that's about it.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. Nine, hi. You're actually the mayor. Is that what you
Yeah.
wrote? That's very interesting. Okay.
I can believe that.
Hello Town, things, and definitely noms are open.
We've
To clarify, the chef info, was it a 1 or a 0?
0.
I heard a 0, yeah.
Because I heard yesterday possibly something about a 1, but that might have been me hearing things.
That was a beat. That wasn't real.
I saw Sora's hand up.
I have a strong reason to believe there's a poisoner in play, and that I've been poisoned and that I was poisoned last night.
Okay.
Because I got a reading that didn't make sense with what I got the other nights.
I could very well believe this is a poison game.
I think it's probably Spy Poisoner for what it's worth. I don't think it's likely Baron.
I do think my death in the night points to. Just so everyone knows, I was the monk. I do think my death in the night is a good candidate for. Oh wait, no, because does the spy see who the monk's protecting?
They
Yes,
do
but
because
after-
it's a reminder token. Yeah, but
Yeah.
at the end of the night, so
Yeah.
it would be they only see if you protected like the night
Right.
before.
Okay. In that case, I do think there is quite a good chance this is a spy poisoner game.
I mean, you were claiming 2 powerful roles.
Only to a couple people, and usually I included the Ravenkeeper in that just to try and like throw the. But I guess if you were hard claiming Ravenkeeper, then
Yeah.
you might. Yeah, that's so. Yeah.
I'm also personally of the opinion Monk's not that scary until later in the game. So if you've been protecting someone strong and they know that you've been protecting someone strong with a spy. I'm going to nominate Sora again because I still think Sora is very suspicious in this game.
Go for it.
I still haven't been able to actually get any claims out of Sora. They think that it's a poisoner game. I think there's a chance that they might be the poisoner. I still have an evil ping on them. I've been talking with Syro. Syro also thinks that they're very suspicious, and I just think that this is a very likely evil candidate. We likely have 3 evils alive.
Sora, your defense?
Actually, I was if I was gonna give you the chance to like I was gonna vouch for you that you are actually good and possibly the Ravenkeeper. I would like to not die tonight, and I would like to at least leave tonight so I can complete my information. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah, the vote on Sora starts now.
I think this execution clears some words, so I'd like it to actually go through for what it's worth.
Okay, either way, I'm going public with my information.
You don't.
Votes is gonna do it.
You don't have to be evil for what it's worth. It's just I'm living in 2 main words right now. One is Spy Poisoner and one is Spy Baron. Those don't have to be the correct words, but like you're evil in one of them and you're good in the other. And if it's the other one, then I have an idea who I want to kill next, if that makes sense.
What about Baron Poisoner?
No, don't think so.
See, I don't think I've heard from a lot of people, and I've only ever heard one person claim an outsider, and well, two, but I don't. One of them I've now had confirmed as something else, and then one person has claimed recluse. No one else has claimed outsider. I don't think it's a Baron game.
That would mean someone is drunk, which could also make someone to work if it's a Baron poisoner.
If there's a Baron, then that could confirm why Sora's information has been whack.
I was got a hand up.
Here's the thing. Regardless of that information,
Sora, since you're on the block, are you willing to share
can
your
I
info?
can I finish?
Hey,
to
can we
speak?
let Void speak first?
Could Void Star speak, please?
Yeah, thank you. Regardless of what you think Sora's information is doing, there is just collateral information from two separate players that this is a spy game. That's why I think spy needs to be in the minions.
Second call for noms.
I'll nominate Green BB.
Okay. Why are you doing that?
If we think this is a spy game, this is the most likely spy.
Green?
It's not me. I'm just gonna come out. I'm the Undertaker. I learned that 9 High is the soldier, not the mayor, so I'm probably poisoned. Or they're just lying to everyone about their role, even though they're now dead, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm dead either way now. But
okay, the vote on Green BB starts now.
Can it be Spy Baron?
Yeah, it can be.
Could be a saint that doesn't want to claim.
One vote doesn't do it.
9 High, since you are confirmed good by Virgin Kill, can you tell us if Green BB was lying about your role, about Undertaking confirming your role? Were you the soldier or were you the mayor?
They weren't lying.
Cool.
I kind of believe now that I'm drunk, because I believe 9 High is telling the truth, and I got an evil ping on him, and I trust Ambi quite a lot right now. He has a really strong narrative going, at least for me. So I think I am. Yeah, I think there's either a poisoner or I'm fully drunk.
5 seconds.
What was your number for last night?
That was getting a 1.
Well, I'll tell you.
With that, Sora has been executed.
I fail to see what a strong narrative for a monk can be.
Because they were one of the first people I told my role. I mean, I would be lying, and I didn't hope they protected each night. I mean, I won't volunteer the information, but
I only got one night to actually. I think I only got one night to actually protect people, and I protected Scruffs because I believed you, Ammo, about being the Ravenkeeper, so I didn't want to protect you. So I just threw it onto Scruffs because at that point they told me that they were. Actually, no, they told me they were recluse the next day, I think. Point is, I didn't want to protect you, so I just threw it onto someone else.
What if I tried to Star Pass?
Huh?
What if I tried to Star Pass at night? That's so rude.
Well, then there you go.
Please, somebody kill Scruffs to frame it as a star pass. I want it to happen. No. Also, we need to to keep the left side of the Grim clean from living players, and I have to be the only one dead at this side. Yeah, because I've decided so.
Let's just end the game, so that way we can keep the right side clean. Thank you.
Yeah, I make the rules. You have to do it now, Demon.
Good morning, town. Ammo has been killed in the night. Let's go and play the games. Oh, wait, sorry. That was a mistake.
Good night.
Good game. Good night. Let's let him kill again.
And he's dead. And she's dead. And they're dead.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Reckless not in my ping still, right?
Sorry, what?
Just checking. You said there was an outsider claim. The Reckless isn't in my pings, right?
Yeah, no, there is an outsider claim, but it's not your pings.
Okay. I don't know. Kill Scruffs from my perspective.
I think
I don't know.
Struss is claiming Saint. I think. I'm not entirely sure.
Crap. Yeah.
But yeah, so I think like either
Yeah.
like I believe if it's not you, either the entire evil team is in the bottom, or no, that's it, because or we've killed an evil player, or there was a star pass, pretty much. I need to talk to Sora and see what
Yeah.
their numbers are.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair enough. All right.
Consider the fact that you just conveniently, get
That is very convenient, but that is what I got. Unfortunately. Believe me or not, it's up to you.
What did
I
you say?
enjoy listening, trusting, but verifying. That's how I like to play this game.
Hey,
Hello.
so what were your numbers if you're sharing?
I was gonna share to town either way, but I can tell you first. On the first night I got a 1.
Okay.
On the second night I got another 1. So I was super sure that a 9 who was evil, but then on the last night I got a 3. I mean a 0. Sorry. Yeah, on night 3 I got a 0.
Scraps and Dam was 0. Because
Yeah, Scraps and Emma was 0.
okay. I mean, if you're good, your information still works. For what it's worth, I'm the Ravenkeeper who saw you as the spy. But you're not in the
Okay.
spy pings. Because there's also an investigator who has seen a spy.
Okay.
That's why I'm the words where either it's Spy Baron and you could be evil and you knew that I was the drunk Ravenkeeper, so you just told the demon kill me. Or I'm building words with Spy Poisoner, where you are probably good, and there was a star pass from Ambi.
I fully believe that since I got a 0, I fully believe Amma was the actual Ravenkeeper.
Amma was my washerwoman. I'm the Ravenkeeper.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I think, let's see, 0 is kind of confirmed virgin, and Philip is kind of confirmed. I don't know.
To be fair, if
Because the chef got a 0, right?
yeah, but the chef is an evil candidate too. So I think we kill Green BB for now. In any case, because
Sure.
Green BB has very obviously wrong info.
Yes.
Right. Cool. Thank you. Hey, sorry, you wanted to chat, but I was busy. What's up?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to know your washerwoman info if you're willing to share it.
Oh, I'm not the washerwoman. I'm the washerwoman confirmed Ravenkeeper. I saw a spy who is already dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
My info is interesting because there's an investigator paying on a spy elsewhere.
So what's ammo?
Ammo is my washerwoman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks.
That's
I roll specifically because of you being. I expected you to look at me last night. But
I mean, if you're the recluse looking at you, wouldn't do anything.
well, no, because it kind of confirms people if they see me as a specific thing when they're expecting to see a different thing. You know.
Hello, town. I'm already seeing hands. I'll go with green first.
I'd just like everyone to know, I did do some grave digging, and I learnt that Sora is our spy. So unless I'm poisoned, we got one bad guy confirmed now.
Voidstar.
So there's some interesting information going around. I am the Ravenkeeper who saw Sora as the spy. Sora already knows this. Ammo is my washerwoman. Sorry, Ammo, if I was not supposed to ask
No,
this,
I was
but
going to say that as well.
Yeah, we're both dead, so it doesn't matter. But there's also an investigator who has spy pings on people who are not Sora. And Sora, are you going to out your information so we can discuss it?
Yes, I told you first, but on the first night I got a 1 between 9 High and Ambi. And on the second I got the same thing, so I was pretty sure on 9 high, but then I got a 0 between ammo and scruffs.
Well, I should have shown up as a 1. I mean, I would think I would show up as a 1.
Umby's hand has been up for a bit.
Sorry, Voicer. What did you dug up Sora's body and what did you see?
A spy.
I saw Sora as the spy, which is what Green BB is also claiming.
So you're thinking that you're poisoned?
I'm thinking I'm not poisoned because there's 2 bits of information confirming each other.
Well, in that
so
case,
I do think we got our spy.
Yeah. Okay. So then Sora's information is useless anyway because obviously he's going to be lying. Sorry, my hand was I was actually raised because I was confused if there was a spy in play, and if I know obviously Void, so you're saying you were the Raven. Emma was card claiming Ravenkeeper. Why would the alleged Ravenkeeper or maybe the actual washerwoman die in the night as opposed to the Undertaker? I don't understand that.
Voidstar, say your piece.
Yeah, so there's a few possible explanations for that. If this is a Baron game, I could be the drunk. If this is a spy poisoner game, I could have been poison killed intentionally. I do lean towards Grimby being evil just because the night 3 information doesn't make much sense. There's other words too, but I don't know. I think if we kill Grimby, an evil player needs to be dead based, or actually an evil player should already be dead based on the combination of information from the left side.
Sarah, do you like Brandy?
Oh no, mine's a non-hand.
Oh, okay. Sora.
So now I'm either thinking there's both a drunk and a poisoner, or Voidstar is evil and lying, but I don't know why, because now I'm kind of trusting Green BB that he's not lying.
Green BB saw you as the spy.
We're at a point where there's too many words.
But he could be. But what I'm saying is he could be, because the other readings he got were, I think, were right. So I think he was either poisoned or drunk, or like either one of us.
There words where Green BB is or isn't evil doesn't mean that they are or not the spy. I think we need to close the world on the recluse. If this is an Outsider 0 game, Scruffs is evil. If it is a Baron game, Scruffs isn't, but we need to just start closing some worlds, and that's an easy world to close.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I saw Nine High's hand, and then noms are definitely open, by the way.
I just think that this could be a poisoner and a spy game. If Voidstar was poisoned, then Sora would show us the spy, but Green BB is actually the spy, and Scruffs and Umbi would be the evils as well.
Okay, I only want to hear noms from now on, so I'm going to take Sorodelic Brandy's nom.
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Scruffs.
Why?
So this is obviously just me taking things at face value, so obviously it could be kind of all over the gaff, but now that I'm a confirmed virgin, people have obviously come to me with bits and pieces. I'm just looking at my Grim and what I've pieced together. I don't believe it's a Baron game. I don't know about this poisoner. I do think that Sora was the spy, and I just don't think that Scruffs claimed recluse to me, and I don't think that that's true. And looking at what I've got on the Grim here, the only people that I am not too sure about are Scruffs and Chum, and Scruffs is just, I've just got like a, I'm just throwing this out here. That's what I think. Yeah.
Scruffs?
Yep, it's fine. I mean, but just keep in mind, Green BB is going to say like, Scruffs was, or Scruffs was the spy or the Baron. Well, he's not going to say I'm the Baron because he's painting a world where there is no Baron. But that's fine. I am the recluse. I probably shouldn't be in Final 3 anyways.
Okay, I'm going to run the vote on Scruffs now.
I wouldn't use your dead vote here.
Yeah, don't use your dead vote. Oh.
I don't like how many votes there are here.
5 votes will definitely mark Scruffs on the block.
Yeah, I'm fine spending my 1 dead vote there just in case we have a lot of evils alive, with Scruffs being where they're located.
It's not.
there is a world where Green BB was the spy and used that information to confirm Nine High as the soldier, and therefore make us believe he was the Undertaker. I don't think it's likely, but it is a world that exists.
It is.
It definitely exists, but I still have no idea what I'm doing. That'd be a very smart play for me.
Voidstar was saying something.
I mean, it's not too important, so it's fine.
I mean, I personally think at this point it's Green BB, Philip, and Chom.
Second score for Nums.
But
I'd nominate Chum.
Oh, Green's nominating Chum.
Yes.
Okay, why?
Chum is just the only person apart from Scruffs who we think is the recluse. Is the only other person I don't really know anything about. All I've heard is they've gotten false information about something. So
Okay.
that's it.
Chum?
I mean, I don't mind being out. I think most people know my claim already. I'm the investigator. I saw a spy between Philip and Green BB. I don't know what to make of the other people seeing spies, because the spy is usually going to misregister anyways. I find it really odd that two people are seeing it correctly. I kind of just think Green BB's evil. I'm not sure if Scruffs is the demon, because the self-vote points away from that, but I do think Scruffs is more evil than not, so I'd prefer to keep it there.
Okay, the vote on now.
I'm not going to vote this because I do think Scruffs is just a bit of kill now.
Well, we got 5
Yeah, I
anyway,
think-
so
I
I
think
think we're
that
not
too.
lifting it.
Okay, 2 won't do it, and I'm just going to give you this many seconds, just in case.
I will nominate Green BB.
Okay, go for it.
I do believe that it's a voting block, and that means Cyrillic are the only good players left. I voted for myself because I was thinking, oh yeah, this is a good kill, but I'm not convinced that one evil is dead. And this, I know it's a Baron game, and I think Green BB is painting a world where it's like, oh, I'm the spy, I'm the poisoned Undertaker or whatever, but it's just Green BB and Philip and Chum, I think.
Green?
It's not me. I'm the Undertaker, unless I'm drunk, which could be our other outsider, because we've only heard of one outsider, I think, which is the recluse. So I could be drunk, and that's where my information's wrong. But I genuinely don't know. You can kill me if you want.
Yeah, respect the dead vote, but like this is my, if this is the last day, I just want to be known.
This is the last day. I'm fine.
I nominated Green.
I am very much of the opinion of screw the dead vote if there's a better execution, but it would take too many dead votes to move it.
Yeah.
If it was Chum, me,
You
and
take
Green Baby,
everybody.
it would be a hell of a move to put
Yeah.
both me and Green Baby in the spipings.
1 vote won't do it, and this is 17 seconds unless if you want to make any nominations. I don't think you can make many, but yeah.
I mean, who's left?
I think it might be me who can nominate the Virgin or something.
I do think we might want to see about getting rid of Green BB, but I know we've already missed that chance today.
Rest in peace, Scruffs.
Really
No,
hoping the
freedom-
game is also gonna end there.
I'm probably not going to die because I'm the most sus at the moment. But
TB! I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope we will not lost. We've only lost if the Virgin is the only good alive, right? So.
Wait, Star, you out adjourned for public, right?
Yeah, I saw Sora as the spy.
Sora as the spy.
Yeah.
Is the other spy claim dead? Like the other spy ping, sorry?
The spy pings are both alive.
Yeah.
And I do think it would be an absolutely wild play if Chum was evil to put both both other evil players as the pings.
I'm starting to think I might be the drunk or something.
Yeah.
Because we've only done the recluse.
Green BB, if you're good, I think your info's poisoned somewhere. I I'll be honest, I don't really buy Spy Baron as much as Spy Poisoner. But Spy
Yeah,
Baron, you
I
drunk is also
believe Spy.
possible.
I believe more Spy Poisoner.
It's almost definitely a poisoner. I'm sure I'm going to be seen as a poisoner.
Yeah. If Scruffs was the demon and there was a Scarlet Woman left, they get the pass, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning, town. This is your final 3, and Cyrodiilic Brandy doesn't make it. I'll give you a couple of minutes and then I'll expect noms.
Can I just say, I got Scruffs as the imp, so I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, well, your information's got to be wrong because the Scarlet Woman, there wasn't enough players alive for it to pass to the Scarlet Woman, so the game would have ended.
Correct, so that's wrong. So I think I'm
There were 5.
poisoned
There
or...
were
5 when I died.
We
There were
have
5 players alive before
we have
that.
info pointing towards Baron, we have info pointing towards Spy, we have some info pointing towards Poisoner.
I'm so lost.
I don't think that works. Like, the reason is that if Scruffs was the imp, this needs to not be a Baron game, right? So there needs to be exactly a Spy and a Scarlet Woman from Green BB's perspective.
Yeah.
Which
No, it could be Poison or Scarlet Woman with the most amazing poison snipes all given.
I was about to say
Well,
that.
I wasn't-
I
it wasn't
think the
the
poison. Yeah, I was about to say that. I think there's a drunk and a poisoner, and the poisoner has been playing probably the best game of their life if they clocked the empath, the Undertaker, and someone else, I guess.
Yeah, Green BB is either the drunk or was poisoned or is just evil. Like,
Yeah, but then if you are the recluse, you can trigger as the demon to me, so that could just be recluse triggering.
Yes, that's true.
That could just be recluse being recluse. So...
Yeah.
Right, but we can't say that I'm both the recluse and the imp. So
No, we can't say
narrow
that.
down right now.
I don't think you being the imp makes a whole
I
lot
don't
of
think that makes sense
here.
either.
I was surprised to find out I was the imp. I mean, I had no idea.
I was shocked.
Thank you,
when I
Rob. It's nice of you.
What?
Showing me as the amp.
Is there any world where Philip's evil?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not clear.
I'm presuming at least one of you is good because the game didn't just end.
Yeah.
I think Chum is
we've
good.
only got one evil left.
This
I
is
don't
my
think
evil
we've
team is
got
alive. I can't help with this.
I think Chum is good, but I'm not.
Between Chum and Philip for me as being
I
the
mean, it's
demon, as
not-
we think that they star passed to green.
Hey guys, I mainly want to hear from the final 3 here.
I nominate Chum.
Why?
They're just the only person that I see possibly doing it because they were very conservative with the investigative information, which is a first night information role, which would be good to know straight away, and they weren't very forthcoming with that. And then I don't know, really, I'm still lost, but I think that's probably our best bet, as I believe Philip is the chef.
Oh, come on.
Chum, your defense?
That's fair. I claimed. I think I gave my role in it to the 9 high and the 1. I gave Voidstar my info as soon as he died. I don't think it's 2 evils alive, so.
I think we've only got one as well.
Yeah, I mean it's. I'll be counter-nomming. I can't. If Scruffs isn't a poisoner, I think Green BB's info doesn't make sense from my perspective. I think Spy Poisoner is a lot more likely than Spy Baron socially.
Okay, let's run the vote on Chum.
If we just minimum so we can change who
Oh, wow, that's the evil team.
It's both evils in my ping then.
2 votes does it. Chum's on the block.
I did that mostly so that Sora couldn't drop there in case Chum is the imp, so that we have more time to think.
If we have if we think it's 2 evils alive, do we have a preference? I think Green BB is evil, but if it's 2 evils alive, that doesn't matter. So.
I dropped this hand because I saw Philip's hand, so yeah.
Yeah,
I only think there's one alive, but
Yeah.
you won't trust anything I say as I am sus.
I think if it's two evils alive, I don't think Green BB is the imp. I think they might have been a minion. But even then, I'm not 100% sure that they even are evil.
It could have been Star Pass too, but yeah.
Chum nominates.
I think it's green, but
Yeah, I'll nominate Green BB.
I
Go for it.
think I said this is it.
Sorry if this is wrong. It might just be two evils and this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure Green BB's evil. I'm not 100% that it's two evils alive. Yeah, let's just
Green.
I
I just know I'm either the Undertaker or the Drunk, but I got one bit of good information, then I got two evils and an imp somewhere in this. I don't know where that came from, but I think that could be just Recluse being Recluse. I think if you vote me, the game will obviously end either way here, but I'm the Undertaker. Do with that as you wish.
Okay, the vote on green starts now.
I don't
At this
think...
point, we just need to send it because it
Yeah, Philip's gonna
is
vote
or
on
isn't.
himself. Unless Green BB is specifically the demon, they might.
5 votes definitely does it, and Philip can't vote for either of them. So, with that, Green BB has been executed. But who won?
Well,
That's a will
did
win.
win.
We'll find out, won't we?
Gonna guess
Okay.
Ammo.
Ammo was your washerwoman who
Right.
got a ping, I think, on the soldier and the Ravenkeeper. Sora was a spy. There was a lot of evidence pointing towards Sora, and then also I gave them a lot of evidence. Well, you a lot of evidence to say they're a spy. Umbi was your monk who protected your OG imp Scruffs like 2 nights in a row.
I was the imp.
Good time.
Sterodelic Brandy was your virgin who was set off by, well, 9 High. So 9 High died on the first day. Green BB was the Undertaker.
God damn it.
Philip was your chef with a 0, and Chum was originally the Scarlet Woman, now imp.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
No one listens to the Virgin. Like, shut up,
listen.
Virgin.
I tried to listen, but people thought I was sus for no reason. Like,
Hey, Voidstar, do you want to take over?
I'm happy to continue playing unless you want to play yourself.
I can take
Yeah, I
over
kind of want to
for
play now.
I'm gonna go.
Can I just say that was my first game as a spy, and I have 1,000 notes. That was so hard.
Yeah, that's a lot of info.
You got
Yep.
two things pointing at you as being the spy,
Yeah.
especially when the spy they're just
Yeah.
up as innocent as well.
Yeah, I
That is
only
just-
like
managed.
before.
Yeah, I only managed to build Chum as definitely evil
Mm.
right after Green Baby had nominated, and I had no shot of making my case.